sharing this. We have this remarkable doctor inspiring so many. I had the opportunity, I was really honored to sit down with her. Dr. Melissa Freeman. She's dedicated more than 6 decades to practicing medicine, helping people in need, defying the odds. You are about to see that she is a real trailblazer.
My name is Dr. Melissa M. Freeman. I have been in the practice of internal medicine for more than 60 years. Could I have her chart, please? And I am 92 years of age.
Now, there is a vicious rumor going around about you that you're 92 years old. Can you confirm or deny that you are 92 years old and running us all ragged?
I am proud to say that I have lived for 92 years, and I'm still moving.
Not only is she moving, she's thriving and still practicing medicine. Dr. Freeman owns and operates this private practice in Harlem.
How are you? Hello.
A business she's run for more than 37 years. What's a typical day for you, Doctor?
Well, I start in the morning working in my drug clinic, and I complete that, and then I take transportation and come here to my office.
Now, she doesn't shy away from public transportation. She embraces it, traveling on the New York City subway at least twice a week.
I'm a New Yorker, travel by subway, and if I have to get somewhere and the subway is the best way to get there, I will board the subway and take it.
But I hear, like, you keep up with everybody. You're tackling the steps.
Well, that's the only way you can get to the subways. The steps.
Dr. Freeman's grandfather, Albert B. Walker, was born a slave in Virginia. Once the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, Walker moved to New York City to start his family in the late 1800s. What he must think that his granddaughter became a doctor.
He was an amazing little man. He was a quiet man. He had 4 grandchildren, and we all grew up in his house.
And education was very important to your family.
My dad, who came from rural Alabama, and did not have the opportunity to get the education that he wanted to get. But he emphasized the importance of getting a high school and a college education.
Dr. Freeman splits her time at her private practice and a clinic treating people who are addicted to opioid drugs like heroin and oxycodone. You have been at the forefront of helping people fight that addiction that it's hard to put into words how it has gripped this nation. Can you help people understand this addiction?
Once addicted, it's a very difficult problem to release, and to see them straightening their lives up. It's a very moving thing.
No plans to retire?
Not that I can see in the near future, no.
What is your secret to not just your longevity, but your vitality?
You do what you have to do. You have to move on. As long as God gives you life and gives me strength, I have to keep doing it. And he has been very, very merciful for me.
Our camera crew had a tough time keeping up with her. I mean, she sees up to 150 to 200 patients a year. They range in age from 20 to 100, her patients. Wow. And they say that she gives them that personal touch, and she stays very current with what's going on. And she was recently honored at her alma mater, Howard Medical College, where she received her degree, and she just was recently honored there, and she's very proud.
Well, she's touched so many lives.
Yeah, yeah. And she's very, very active socially. She loves the opera. She's often there at her practice until like 9 o'clock at night, and then goes on to the opera. But she is just, as I said, a true trailblazer.
But I'm glad you brought us that. Yeah. Those are the stories that are here, seeing here in this city, and now people are very aware of it. Amazing woman.
Yeah, when people ask us, like, oh, who do you enjoy talking with? You know, we talk to politicians and entertainers and bachelors and bachelorettes. This is the type of people that we really... I remember that it was years ago I did this, we had Hollywood people come in and made me up to be like an 80-year-old woman. And I remember walking on the street and the first time felt invisible, that we don't understand that as the generations are getting older that they still have worth and they still have vitality and we should recognize them. So.
Absolutely.